know what I'm saying?
He selling candy.
Yeah.
His jump rope and stuff for
that's what I'm
train with. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it works. It works. And we all out there selling candy, right? Then it's like we organized selling candy, right? So they like
whatever it takes, man. Whatever it
we hit the hard. I'm telling you, brought before downtown with the bus stop. We get on some vests or whatever. We try to build up something and then bam
to get it started.
Because
if I can get my book, man, I got confidence. I'm going to 200 doors a day.
Yeah.
I told him that already. I'm going to 200 doors a day, man. You can't stop me from doing that. And I'm gonna get me one. I'm going to I need. I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna go over to every store. No, I'm from this community. You guys gotta help me. I'm not saying that part, but I'm just that's how I feel.
No, they can't deny it.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, I'm like, I should be in the game. Look, man, I should be in the game.
Everybody's not thinking of that, you know. So some people it's really some people that's really don't want you to open that door.
Look how much resistance I got, man.
You said
how much resistance
I got. That. Some people just they make some try to come in like, hey man, go back down in there.
They holding the back of your leg. They holding your t-shirt.
No, it's funny that y'all saying that because I remember my box of candy.
Yeah.
I just sold them all, right? And the last box I had, I sold them for $3, right? And I told my girl like, $3, you know. Yeah. He was like, that's too much, man. It was like, they can't deny me, man. Because I'm going to hold this until the day it was also all sold out.
Because they $2 and $3 in the store. You know what I mean? And then plus it's for a good cause. The store is a good cause.
That's how I am, man.
I
buy it sometimes. I don't even want it. And I buy
it. Girl selling strawberries. I don't even want none. Here.
Yeah.
You know the people right there selling strawberries. I just hand it to them like here.
But what it's going to come down to is where you spend your money at. It's going to mean something. It's going to count. It's going to have to count for something because it's becoming very scarce. And the reason why people want cash right now because cash is going to become scarce. It's going to be the last trading commodity you have. If you ain't got this metal ticket beast card, you're going to be in trouble.
You're gonna be in trouble, and I feel that coming right now. That's God is gonna do something, man. And He's gonna allow something real tactical.
He's raising up a team right now.
You know why He hasn't stepped in and stepped on us yet? Because it's not in the righteous state of mind. You know, it's not enough. You know, I'm gonna say blacks because that's my community. Blacks state of mind for him to say, okay, now I'm gonna destroy y'all enemies.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put y'all on top because y'all ready. It's a patch over here, it's a patch over there, it's a patch over here, it's a patch over there. And then once I get, let me say this. Once I get my like at least 3 or 4 in copy, I'm finna get it in a truck. And I'm finna go to every city in America. Every major city. That's my plan. I wanna stay here for a year.
You might have a boxing match in the city. See, I'm saying when I talk about traveling, when I say about traveling, we gonna see the world. He's prepping us to go forward with whatever we done did to go forward to see the world, and we gonna change lives along the way. We gonna drop them breadcrumbs, just little seeds here and there, and pick them up.
And that's God
gonna give it to you.
That's in order for us to come. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm gonna live in
my truck. We gotta build up.
I know that I can sell. I know I don't have no doubt in my mind that when I get out there, I'm gonna sell at least 100 a day. I know it. I won't let myself without getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning and staying out there till I sell 100, 200. There's no way in the world I'll lay back down to go to sleep.
A book?
Yeah, my little short stories. The one, it's okay to say no. That's to be the start. That's just going to be a Fresno. Yeah. By the time next year come, I'm going to have at least, I got them written already. I just got to type them out. But I'm only going to do one at a time.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? Put that out there. See how I get to wrangle. See what the people want.
Yeah,
Go stand downtown because they got a little booth downtown where they got art. Stuff like that, things that you create.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, you go down there. I'm going to go down there with my books. I'm like, look, man, every child should have this shit at home. Yeah. I'm going to be saying whatever I have to say.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying?
Even having a reading game. Even have somebody reading it to the children here, at the organization where they at-risk youth are at. Reading it in the juvenile hall.
I'm going to go everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. We start reading it right
everywhere.
now.
I'm going
everywhere.
You
go to the juvenile hall
and
start promoting it right now before we get done.
That sounds like your heart is in that, man.
I won't sleep. I will not sleep without selling.
Hey, you sound like you when you tell me you're gonna be temporary. Like I'm doing this. And this is what I eat, sleep, and I'm breathing this. This is what I'm doing. That's what
that's how I am.
I was sitting at my little spot last night.
Hallelujah.
Sitting at my little spot last night, thinking like, damn, should I read? Should I continue to read? Because I have things to read, right? And I was thinking like, damn, man, 6 hours of sleep a day.
I just seen you on the bus.
Huh? When?
Just right now. And look, I'm gonna tell you how humble he is. Some wild, I'm gonna show you how you was on the bus. Some wild white female, I don't mean to
you was there
and she was saying, yeah, you fight, you knocked somebody out, you whooped on somebody. Instead of you taking it like you whore, you said that was the last option. This basically paraphrasing. That was the last option I wanted to take.
Yeah.
But I had to. And then she was like, oh, you this and that and that and this. And she was trying to, put you in a state of mind as hers. Yeah. And you like, but you wasn't dissing her. You just, because you really didn't, at first you didn't even remember it. That's how, to the conversation I'm listening.
Yeah.
And
no, I really didn't remember because I fought like on the street, like with other people.
Yeah.
I didn't know who
she was trying to put a 100 on it.
Yeah.
Which probably was, whatever the fight went, whatever, I don't know. But you wasn't trying to take that type of glory.
Yeah.
And I heard that in your voice, and I'm sitting on my phone, I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening, and I hear how she trying to tiger you down,
No, but it's just way it's the way when you change you think, right? You commit and you fully commit. Little things like that don't really bother me, because it's sincere and it's coming from the heart. Like you're not trying to like. I'm not trying to be like, 'cause I know I'm a fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the way of changing.
Yeah.
It's the process. It's when you start changing the way you think, the things that come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
You control the things that come out of your mouth, and then that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like
that's crazy. We sit right here right now.
No, it is.
No, because I'm working on that. You know what I mean? I'm working on myself and the way I think.
Yeah.
Because it affects me if I say this and I'm on the other side and say something else, it affects me. It'll affect me. It'll like hinder my inner person and who I truly am. You know what I mean? Like because I'm gonna accountable. Like
if you start going around doing that, even though you don't do it, you start going around and doing that, you become a bully. We're like,
that's what gets you killed.
Yeah.
No, what I meant was like
I'm just saying he said
the things that you say, and if you say you want to change, something, you have to change it. You can't change it here and then go here and be somebody else. You know what I mean? Because that'll hinder your character. You know what I mean? And who you really are. Wow. I mean, if you don't hold yourself accountable, nobody else will. Then you're just gonna be a slobbery.
We have to surround ourselves with people that holds us accountable with true integrity.
Yeah. I get angry. I get angry when somebody tells me about myself, but I don't let them know. I'll be like, damn, you see, they're right. They're fucking right, man. And I'll be like, no, you know what I mean? And I sit there and I think about it. I'm like, fuck, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad somebody tell me about me because it's true.
You hold yourself to a higher standard, regardless of anybody else does or not. It's up to you.
It has to be.
It's up to you. It's your character, and it's everything else. Nobody else say. They can all disappear. You can't run from yourself.
You see why I told you I would choose this guy?
Yeah. No. Now what we was talking about,
the characteristic.
You said, I would never sell out, right? It was in it. All right. Now I want to read, because remember, everything is in the Bible. Peter said the same thing. Peter said he was with Christ. If you die, I'm die. They called Christ. He went to the thing. They said, Peter said you was crazy. No, I wasn't. He denied him 3 times. The rooster crowed. But he was sold out. He was the Messiah. He's with the truth. He walked with the. He was the one that God called. Yeah, I'm gonna build my church on you. He was with the Messiah. He chopped off the Romans here. He was down. I'm with him. I ain't never gonna sell you out. He did it 3 times. Oh, he thought about it like, you know what I mean? So we can't never say we not into it with that opportunity. You know what I mean? Like you said, if somebody can, it's up to our character. You know what I mean? It's really up to us. If we, I found myself selling out one time. It was Christmas, and I was filling out these papers to give my kids some Christmas gifts, right? And I'm filling it out, and I got to one part, didn't even realize it, but I had to put my daughter's age and stuff down. So I told the